Vice Chairman Davila and the rest of the members of the House Finance Committee. My name is Bob Savage. I was born and raised in Toledo. I'm the founder and president of Toledo Tomorrow, a college and career nonprofit providing more opportunities to our youth in Toledo and throughout Northwest Ohio. I'm also the founder and CEO of the Core Network Venture Fund and Savage Consulting. I have over 3 decades of experience, probably a little closer to 4 than I'd like to admit, in both the for-profit and nonprofit sectors, which gives me the perspective to comment on why education has never been more important in creating a talented workforce for a strong economy for Ohio. As a coalition, we support an all-of-the-above approach to post-high school education. Simply put, we need to significantly increase the number of industry-recognized credentials, 2-year and 4-year degrees. We very strongly support providing for the students of community college through the Work Ready, Talent Ready grant program. But we'll use our time today to focus on the increasing post-secondary access, affordability, and completion of 4-year degrees. According to Ohio Excel's 2020 report, Ohio needs nearly 1 million more adults with high-value credentials and post-secondary degrees to keep up with the employer needs in our state. This shift toward operations associated with higher education levels is well documented. Perhaps it is not as widely understood as the importance that 4-year degrees play in our economic transformation. According to the Ohio Department of Jobs and Family Services 2030 Ohio Job Outlook report, 54% of the job growth is anticipated in occupations that will require some sort of post-secondary education, and 42% of the job growth will require a bachelor's degrees or higher. Only 19% of the jobs are expected to be in occupations that align with the high school degree. What kind of jobs do we want in Ohio, and how will this affect our tax base? As is outlined in the chart in my testimony, 7 of the top 10 in-demand jobs in Ohio today require post-secondary education. 6 of them require a bachelor's degree or higher, and there are a few thousand job openings, tens of thousands of job openings rather, in those fields right now, and that list does not include engineers, teachers, and a number of other occupations which are plentiful in Ohio and require 4-year degrees. The current increasing demand for post-secondary degrees is clear. However, we are not producing degrees at the rate we required. The chart in my written testimony shows the gap in Northeast Ohio produced by Team NEO. As you can see in 2023, there are more than 45,000 job openings in Northeast Ohio alone in IT, healthcare, and engineering, openings that typically require 2 or 4-year degrees. Yet the region's higher education institutions only awarded less than 16,000 credentials in those fields, resulting in dramatic misalignment between supply and demand. And other programs included in the budget, such as direct admissions, will help play a role in shoring up our economy as well. Investing in access and affordability will better position Ohio competitively as a leader in giving families the ability to choose the education that's best for them and giving them the tools to afford it. And we are competing for the jobs, not only against other countries, but other states. This will also boost our workforce pipeline, giving Ohio businesses the skilled workers they need to meet their demand, increase our tax base, and the number of tax-paying citizens. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon.
This is a 4-for-1 bit of testimony here. I noticed we're not going to provide 4 minutes per witness, though. So if each of you could just quickly summarize your portion of the testimony, we would greatly appreciate it.
Okay. Vice Chairman Davila, Ranking Member Sweeney, and members of the House Finance Committee. My name is Dr. Michele Scott Taylor. I'm the CEO of College Now Greater Cleveland. We are the first in the nation for college access. We provide programs and services for 38,000 Ohioans in 80 different school districts in 6 different counties. Our jobs, what we want to do is help students, Ohioans, find meaningful pathways to careers. For the past 20 years, I've been in higher ed. I want to focus my comments on the importance of the OCOG, the Ohio College Opportunity Grant. We applaud the governor and the Ohio legislator for the incredible work you all did last budget in increasing OCOG. It has made a significant difference for many students in Ohio. We want to maintain OCOG, as we know that as cost of higher education is rising, The OCOG grant, the state grant, is not keeping pace, and so students still have an extraordinary debt that they're paying to go to college, on average about $14,000. We rank 6th in the nation for college enrollment, but we're 26th in the nation for college completion. In terms of the aid that we give to Ohioans, we rank second to last of other Midwest states, and so we are hopeful that OCOG will stay in the budget as introduced, and that hopefully that it can increase so that we can meet the workforce demands of our great state. Thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Taylor. That was very well done. I appreciate it.
Hello, Vice Chairman Novila, Ranking Member Sweeney, and members of the House Finance Committee. My name is Emily Broughton. I'm the Director of Development and External Relations at Bottom Line. We're the third and most recent chapter of our national organization. We're serving more than 7,000 students in Massachusetts, New York, Boston, and Ohio. For over 2 decades, Bottom Line has provided consistent one-on-one support to help students navigate the challenges of accessing and succeeding in college. Through our Access Program, our advisors work closely with high school students to build lists of best fit affordable colleges. And through our Success Program, we continue supporting these students for up to 6 years, ensuring that they persist in graduation and successfully launching their careers. First, we will strongly support the Governor's Merit Scholarship Program. This program has made a huge difference for thousands of students across Ohio. For students in urban areas of Cleveland, in which are Cleveland, Dayton, and Toledo, in which our coalition represents, it has reduced financial barriers that prevent top high school graduates from pursuing higher education, recognize the impressive scholastic achievements of all top graduates, and incentivize Ohio's high-achieving high school students. The response for the Governor's Merit Scholarship has been exceptional. It was expected that 60 to 65% of students who were offered the scholarships would accept, but 76% of 2024 high school graduates who were offered the award accepted. This scholarship is distributed to the top 5% of all graduates, allowing for an equitable distribution across Ohio. The other notable feature of the Governor's Merit Scholarship is that students do not need to apply for the scholarship. The scholarship leverages data that high schools already have and proactively offers the scholarship to the top students. Likewise, we want to lift up a similar budget proposal that has the potential for significant gains in college access and success for urban and rural students. The governor's proposal budget proposes the creation of a direct admission program in Ohio, whereby participating state institutions of higher education automatically grant submission to high school students based on GPA and standardized test scores. These programs are crucial investments to support Ohio's economy and to invest in people for their personal growth and for their future success. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much. And last but not least.
Good afternoon, Chair Stewart, Vice Chairman Davila, Ranking Member Sweeney, and members of the House Finance Committee. My name is Ava Kompasik, and I would not be able to pursue my career at Cleveland State University if it weren't for my scholarships like the Governor's Merit Scholarship. The tuition for each semester at Cleveland State University is around $6,000, which is cheaper compared to most colleges in my area. Despite being more cost-effective compared to most colleges, my family would not have the sufficient funds to support me in going to college anywhere else. This was a big deal, not only to me, but to my family, who has been a big support in my college journey, especially because I've always had a passion for learning. I believe money shouldn't be the reason why someone cannot go to college to pursue their dreams. The Governor's Merit Scholarship has provided me the opportunity to go to college I want with little to worry about college tuition. Being able to cut down on the financial burden of college expenses and strictly focus on my studies is essential to making sure you are always doing the best in class. The scholarship has given me a new opportunity to do the best that I can in this wildly new experience. I hope others can also reap the benefits of the Governor's Merit Scholarship. Members of the committee, thank you for your time and attention to developing Ohio's talent and workforce through post-secondary education. We are happy to answer any questions you may have. Please feel free to reach out if you have any other questions as you review the proposed higher education budget.